everybody. Wanted to wait for the president, of course, and the cabinet meeting. Not that there's anything to say. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I think it's still a lovely day out, but someone should tell April to not think that she's February. Somebody's got to check in with her and see what's going on. Thank you all very much for being here. I appreciate it. And let's start with a couple of announcements here, as usual. Of course, I'm Tammy Bruce, your spokesperson for the State Department. To begin, we are pleased to share that American Ksenia Karelina is on her way back to the United States. Ksenia was detained in Russia for more than a year and will soon be reunited with her loved ones. We have not forgotten about all of those who Russia continues to unjustly detain, including American Stephen Hubbard. President Trump's team, at his request, engaged with Russia on Ksenia's case. Secretary Rubio, Special Envoy Witkoff, CIA Director Ratcliffe, National Security Advisor Waltz, and Special Envoy Bowler mobilized their teams to bring her home. We thank the government of the UAE for their support enabling the exchange. President Trump and Secretary Rubio will continue to work for the release of all unjustly detained Americans. And now to trade. President Trump continues to put American workers first by bringing trading partners around the world to the table with a fresh perspective to achieve reciprocity and fairness. Yesterday, the president showed the promise of his support. More than 75 countries recognize the benefit in working with the United States. Many negotiations are now underway. President Trump has also been very clear on China. China's decision to retaliate is emblematic of its decades of aggressive and unfair trade policies, and President Trump has taken appropriate action in response, announcing that the United States tariff on all goods from China has again increased. China's unfair trade practices are hurting not only the United States and our workers, but also market economies around the world. China has actively undermined the world trading order for decades. It is high time to correct that imbalance. President Trump is the first world leader brave enough to do so. Lastly, I want to share a message from Secretary Rubio to the people of the Dominican Republic. As the Secretary said, we are, quote, united in prayer as the people of the Dominican Republic grieve the recent tragedy that took place in Jet Set nightclub in Santo Domingo, which also resulted in the unfortunate death of at least one U.S. citizen and U.S. legal permanent residents. While rescue efforts remain ongoing, our hearts go out to the families and loved ones affected by this devastating event. The U.S. stands ready to support our Dominican allies amid this obviously horrible and difficult time. And now, turning it over to questions. Where will I begin? Matt Lee with the AP.